Hey guys, I hope you are doing good. I miss you guys very, very much. I want to go over we're going to do the same plie exercise we've been doing the past couple of weeks, but I want you to pull it and do it in the center. So instead of holding on to anything, I want you to try to use your balance and do all of that plie exercise that we've done the past 2 weeks in the center. I want you to do the same thing with the tendu combination we've been working on. And then for the other things, we just started those last week, so I want you to continue to hold on to the bar for those. But we're going to go over those as well. I'm so excited that you guys are here taking class with me. And if you have any questions, remember, please feel free to let me know. I will be more than happy to help. All right, let's get ready. Start with our arms down. And we're going to go 5, 6, open, 7, 8. We go 1, and straighten, and demi, and straighten, and grand plie all the way down. And we go demi plie. From here, you're going to go up, straighten, arm on the bar, check your balance, making sure that our weight is in that big toe. You're going to come down, tendu, 2-second position. Same exact thing. Demi and demi. Take that foot out a little farther. Hit your grand. Remember, grand plie, straight line all the way across. Okay, same thing here. You're going to demi plie, up, up, hold, down, and then to your 5th position. So we're going to skip 3rd and 4th, all right? Same thing here. Demi, demi, grand plie all the way down, up, making sure those heels hit first, and demi, roll 3, up, and hold. This is not a susu, this is a 5th position, and down. From here, we'll do a little stretch. I'll do it with you, and then I'll have you hold a susu at the end. So a couple things just to go over, guys. You can hold on to the bar this way if you would like. But remember, we want that pelvis neutral, going straight down to the ground. So we don't want it here, but we also don't want it here, okay? So you want to go pull up right here so that my pelvis, my tush is going straight down into the ground, okay? That goes for your demis, that goes for your grands. You want to make sure when we're doing our feet that we're really rolling through those feet and that we're keeping that weight closer to our big toe. We don't want to be here. That is a sickled foot. Okay? All right, let's try it with some music. Okay, guys, we're going to do this with some music now. Arms down, up, open, and use all of your music. Demi. 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 And stretching in. Up. And hit that susu. Hold that balance. Now, okay guys, I want you to go ahead and pause me. I want you to finish practicing your susu on this side. Then I want you to turn it around and I want you to do the other foot. So the other foot would be working foot. Or I would move my chair over here so that my other foot is the foot that is now going to be the working foot. You can still look at the previous video of me doing it with that foot, but I want you to switch it and now do your left foot, okay? Okay, dancers, here is a tendu exercise that I would like you guys to work on. So, arms are down, same thing, we'll go 5, 6, up, 7, 8. Again, if the arm's a little too confusing for you, fine, you can do it facing the bar. So everything could be the same. So we're here, we're going. 1, 2, 3, 4, we're turning that in. 5, 6, turn it out, toes coming back. 7, 8, we go. 1, 2, flex, 3, 4.5, 6, 7, 8, we go. 1, in, 2, 3, in, 4, we go out. 5, plie, 6, come up. 7, lower, 8, we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we go. 1, 2, flex, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we go. 1, in, 2, 3, in, 4, we go. 5, plie, 6, up, 7, down, 8. It's going to be the same thing to the back. 1, 2, in, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we go. 1, 2, flex, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we go. 1, in, 2, 3, in, 4, 5, plie, 6, up, 7, lower, 8. You're going to repeat that for the last time to your side, okay? I want you to make sure that you are pushing your foot along the floor like you are trying to push the floor away from you. So you want to think about your foot going into the floor and trying to push it away from you so that we're building those nice strong feet, okay? You want to think about the same thing when we come back in for our plie and we go up to that releve. We want to try to push that floor away from us, making sure that we're always leading with that heel. Okay, we don't want to be here. Always coming out with that heel and then pulling back. All right, let's try it with some music. All right, dancers, we're going to try it with some music. And just follow along in a stretch. And rolling up. And we're going to take just a little bit backwards. And now from here, you're going to try to hold a passe. All right, dancers, so you just paused me. You just practiced your passe for a little bit. Now, I want you to do all of that again. I want you to rewind, go back to here, but I want you to use your other foot, okay? So don't look at me on the screen, just use your other foot. So we just did our right foot. Now your left foot is going to be the one that's going to be working. So you just did all of your plies, all of your tendus, in the center, okay? We weren't holding on to anything. So you had to really, really make sure that you were using all of those muscles to hold yourself so that you are not falling over, okay? The next exercise, we did this one last week. where we hold on to something. Remember, you can hold on to a chair, or today I'm holding on to my porch. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. And remember, this is all about the quickness of the feet. So how fast can I pull that foot off in my amount of counts? Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then again to the side. 5, 6, 7, 8. From there, I want you just to take a little stretch over. We're going to hang out here for a second. We're just going to do a plie and a plie, and then we are going to roll on up. Okay, you are going to repeat that with the other foot. Here we go with music. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do it again. 1, 2. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And over. And bend. Straighten. Bend. Straighten. And rolling this up. Here we go with music. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do it again. 1, 2. And back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And over. And bend. Straighten, bend, straighten, and rolling this up. All right, another new combination, still working with making our feet move a little quicker. Okay, we're gonna do this one from a fifth though, and it's still about getting that foot off quickly. These are dégagés. Dégagé means to disengage. So, a tendu means to point, and it stays on the ground. A dégagé, I'm still pointed and my leg's still straight, but now I'm going to leave the ground. Okay, so you're gonna start arm up. You're gonna do 2 dégagés to the front. 1, 2. Your arm's gonna drop to the side, and you're gonna hit like a little coupe. Pick it up, pick it up. Let me show you that again. So you're going front, front, and then I'm going up, up. Same thing out to the side. Which way am I going to close first? Because I'm doing 2. Which way am I going to close? To the front or to the back? To the front. So I'm going front, back, pick it up, pick it up. Then I'm going to do the same thing to the back. I'll kind of just angle my body here so you can see. Back, back. Arm's going to come to the side, pick it up, and then I do the same thing to the side again. Which way am I going to close? Front or back? This time I'm going to close back. So I'm going to go back, front, pick it up, pick it up. From there, we're going to do a big circular port de bras. Circle, 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 circle. Make sure I want to hit every angle of my room. So I'm all the way down here. I'm hitting all these angles, and then look, I'm hitting all these angles to the side right here. Let that head drop. Now, I do not want to see this happen and then go to do it again, okay? So we're here. It needs to stop right there in your second. Then I'm going to reach out from here, just right there. So I do not come through here to go, oh, that totally breaks my line, okay? So I don't want to cross over my body this way. So after I get done here, I'm just going to reach out this way to come around, still hitting all of my sides. I also want to make sure that my weight is not in those heels when I'm stretching down like that. I want to be able to get my heels up at any point. From there, you can hit a susu and I want you to practice a little coupe. I'll try to move a little closer to show you this coupe. So a coupe is right at your ankle, and I'm pushing my heel away, so I don't want it this way. So this is a front coupe, and I want you to try to hold your balance, making sure that we are completely flat. Again, not here, rib cage in, and try to hold your balance. Okay, we will do that with music. Again, you can go back and re-look at the exercise over and over again before we do it with music. So we were going to go back and do that with music. Again, I will just do one side, and then you will repeat it. All right, guys, so I'm going to do two versions of this. I'm going to do a slower version, okay, where we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then so on and so forth. And then I'll do a quicker version if you would like a more of a challenge. Now, the more that you squeeze your legs in, the less your hip is going to do this. Okay, so when you are able to squeeze your leg in, your hip doesn't move as much. Okay, which is where we want it. If I don't squeeze my legs in, I'm looking like I'm doing some shakes. Okay, we don't want to be there. So, two different ways. One will be slow, one will be quicker. Here we go. This is slow. This is quicker. And hold that balance. Now remember, you pick whichever version you want to do, and do not forget to do the other side. Okay, I'm not doing the other side, but do not forget that you can do the other side, you just have to do the opposite what I'm doing. Going over arm positions, this is first, second, third, fourth, high fifth, and low fifth. Now with your other arm, first, second, third, fourth, high fifth, and low fifth. Now, stretching over, trying to touch those toes, keeping those knees as straight as you can. Now, bending those knees, rolling up to our second position and stretching over, keeping those backs up nice and tall. Now arm up and stretch that all the way back and back down that leg. Stretching in the middle. If you cannot touch all the way, that's okay. Just go as far as you can with your legs nice and straight, and we bend and roll up. Now the other way, stretching over, backs up nice and tall, and coming up, and stretching back. We're going to sit on our bottoms of our feet together. Sit up nice and tall, heads going to the sky. And we are going to reach over and try to take our head down to our feet. Now, taking your legs out in front of you, we are going to do a point and flex exercise. Arms up, we point and flex and point and flex and point. Hold it down there. Now we're going to do alternating points and flex. Keep going. Opening those legs to the side, making sure that we are keeping our knees to the ceiling, that they're not falling in, and that we are keeping our knees and feet pointed. Now, if you can push up and roll through, I want you to go ahead and do that. If you're not quite there yet, then just shake your legs in. I want you guys to go ahead and practice your splits. One on the right, one on the left. I want you to make sure that you are putting one arm on one side and one arm on the other. Go down as far as you can and just hold it. If you're not all the way down yet, that's okay. Remember, you want to hold each split for about 15 to 20 seconds. We just finished our dégagés. I want you to now go back to this exercise, and I want us to try to pull it out into the center and see if we can shift. So what we're trying to do is shift that weight to an even spot. So I don't want to just have no pressure on that foot and then bring it up. I actually want to shift my weight where I'm right there in the center, and then I'm pulling my weight back really quickly. So we're working on really, really, really quick weight changes. And remember, we have weight changes in everything. So you have weight changes in tap, you have weight changes in hip hop, you have weight changes in jazz. So this is a really, really good exercise where we work on shifting that weight, pulling it back, and then shifting that weight and pulling it back. Okay, let's try it with some music. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Again. There you go. Now let's do our other foot. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Again. The last few weeks we've been working on different variations of sautés. So we've been doing them from first. We have been doing them from first, second, first, second. We've been doing changement, where we change those feet each time. Okay, this time we're going to add on to it a little bit. So you're going to do 4 jumps in your first position. I'm just going to mark it right now. So you're going to jump 1, 2, these are your sautés, 3, 4. You're going to come in to a high fifth position on 5. You're going to jump 6, 7, hold 8. Okay, so again, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, jump 5, 6, 7, hold 8. From here, you are going to do something called a ci-saut ouvert. Okay, we've done ci-sauts before. A regular ci-saut like you would do in jazz, or even how we do in ballet sometimes. You jump, both legs come up off the floor. I'll do a little tiny one here. And then they land in that 5th position. Both of them coming down. A ci-saut ouvert, we're not going to close that leg in. We're going to go little ci-saut, and we're going to hold that leg out there. So it's not going to come in. Okay? So again, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, jump 5, 6, 7, 7, hold 8. Ci-saut ouvert. We go. Jump. Pas de bout, 5th. Now you're ready to do the other side. Jump. Don't wobble like I just said. Pas de bout, 5th. Okay, let's go over that ending part again. You guys should know these. Holding that 8 count. Okay? Ci-saut ouvert. Notice how my arms are going. Down and hold. Down and hold. 5, 6, 7, 8. We have hold. Pas de bout, 5th. And up. Pas de bout, 5th. Let's try it with music. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. 1, 2, 5. Hold. Other way. Now we're going to do the other foot. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go. 1, 2, 5. Hold. Other way. Notice when I was doing those pas de bourrées, how tight that I kept my feet together. And every time I'm doing it in a turnout. Our feet in the middle are in 5th position in the middle of that X. And these are all my angles. Okay? So, going over this, starting with croisé. These are the 8 positions of the body for ballet. So, croisé, devant. I know you can't see the top of my hand, but I'll scoot back in just a minute when I'm out of my box. And this is en face. And this is écarté. And this is effacé. This is à la seconde. This is épaulement. Then we have derriere. It's just a point back. Then we have croisé derriere. Now with the other foot, this is croisé devant, en face, écarté, effacé. Notice how my body changes. À la seconde, épaulement, derriere, and croisé derriere. For across the floor this week, I want you guys to work on your sauté arabesque. Remember, sauté means to jump. Your sauté passe. I'll show you. I'm just going to do mine small because my space is a little small today. So you're going sauté arabesque, step, sauté passe. Now, I'm not jumping really big, but I want you to jump so that your foot gets underneath you and pointed. So it should get up underneath you here, and then up underneath you here, the standing leg. And then you're going to do the same thing the other way. So, sauté arabesque, step, sauté passe. Okay? I want you to take time, practice that, going however much room you have from here to here, and then continuing going however much room you have from here to here. All right, guys, I hope that you all had a great time practicing today. I want you to keep practicing all those moves throughout the week, those positions of the body. I want you to continue to work on those sautés in the center, as well as your sisson ouvert, which we learned today means open. It means I keep my leg open. I don't bring it into my fifth position, okay? And if you guys have any questions, please let me know. You can send me video, post it on the booster page, post it on Facebook, Instagram. We would love to see it. All right, bye guys.